Never let them know where you live. Never let them get familiar with your dough or your kids. Put the toast to them. Always stay quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun in the rumble. I can show you how to get your neck broke. Stretch coat in the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. Look here, there is no competitor. C9 with the spaceship doors that open up regular. Get it on with the hard plastic. My 16s have niggas feeling like they tripping off acid. Trust me, I can't see a loss. And know that if you whack me, you can't be a...
I'm taking it off the top. This a promo theme. Yeah, you know I don't stop. My name is Demo. My partner's Bads and Vague. You know what it is. This ain't vague. This a detailed form to let you know that we're back on. Back with the ring to do our thing. We got 40 bars, yeah. You know her as the queen. That's how she is. Yeah, she's back on the scene. Don't forget we got the talk of the town. Oh, her name is Kobe Brown. That's how she get down. Yeah, oh, we back. Just like that. And everybody know we fall off. Fuck you cool, and you not. But let you know that we all hot and suck my dick to all the bloggers who thought we was gonna be out like joggers. Oh, we not played out. That's not the talk. Let me show you how we get down to New York. We back in the X John's boxing gym. Yeah, we are here. Get your tickets. Dare I say, oh, this might be pay-per-view. It is. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Oh, I'm taking it off the top. This is a promo theme. Yeah, you know I don't.
Yeah, this is SURREALMOOKIE back here with another Battle Rap Media update, you know what I mean? Alright, so check this out. We have a little situation with Surf. You know what I mean? He's sitting over here going against these bloggers and media. So I posted it up a day ago. I was supposed to get to it yesterday, but I ended up doing extra work. Now, the situation here is he feels a certain way to where we should be covering a lot more than what we are covering. Now, I only been on, you know what I'm saying, YouTube for 5 months max. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been doing this long at all, not even a year yet. You got a person like, you know, Piper Boy and Chris Unbiased and Butterfly has been doing this for a minute. Three Letter Man, you know, Gyms, you know, these people are known in YouTube compared to us little ones. Now, I done did a couple of things to where I didn't get credit. I didn't even get a response. I didn't even get a thank you. I didn't even get, yo, good luck. You know what I'm saying? They had a Midnight Madness situation where there was a battle but no trailer. So off of GP, I did a trailer. You know what I'm saying? I showed it, the link to Jack Boy. I showed it to Surf. No love. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, that's cool, whatever. I done did a couple of things. I did like my top 11 teams. I didn't get acknowledged for that. That doesn't even matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? I do this all for free too. I don't have no ads on my YouTube to where y'all can see I'm getting paid for any of my work. I got over like about 600 videos. I didn't get paid for none of these. No ads, no nothing. I actually lost my YouTube monetized off of somebody, which I broke it down like three or four videos ago. Now, there's 3 different kinds of media. There's regular media. Okay. There's bloggers. And then there's vloggers. Bloggers are videos. They're video based. Bloggers are people that speak what they want, and then there's media. Media covers whatever they like. And there's even podcasts. Now, Surf, if you don't know, YouTube is just like battle rap. If you steal somebody's style, they will brag about it. They'll go in your studio and they'll talk junk. If you don't think there's no drama in the backlines, you're crazy. If I sit here and do the same thing, it's easy to block, like break bars for bars, for each battle, that he might come out and flip on me and saying, why am I copying off of him? Same thing with Piper Boy, same thing with Butterfly, same thing with Angry Fan. And so, yeah, you got some people that like certain YouTubers' content better than others because they cover more and they've been around longer. I get all that stuff. But you can't tell people what they should post and what they shouldn't. See, me, if I was getting paid, I wouldn't mind blogging about battles and stats and all this other stuff. Everything I did on my channel was off of GP. You know what I'm saying? I built my channel just off of battle rap, and what works for me works for me. What works for others works for others. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, it's competition just like battle rap in YouTube. So what we put up, we gotta watch what we do because other people done did it, and they might say, "Oh, you're copying," and then what happens is the people that follow and subscribe to them will come to our channel and harass us. So you ain't gotta deal with that. All you gotta do is just rap and win. That's the big difference. But yes, everybody was behind Midnight Madness, okay, and blogging and doing what they had to do to support whatever it was. We all thought it was going straight to Midnight Madness YouTube. See, that's what I was doing when I did my trailer. And everybody that asked, over 200 to 1,000 people asked me, where is this dropping? And I gave them the link to YouTube. I didn't get no love for that. None of it. And I'm pretty sure you won't see this blog. And I don't care, but you gotta understand, there's people out here just trying to make things happen, and you're not even recognizing that. That's crazy to me. And you don't even respond. That's the worst thing. What y'all rappers need to understand is you need to interact more with the YouTube creators and fans. That's how you're gonna get branded further than others. When you speak out and reach out and act like you ain't so highly up there to where you can't talk to people like you wasn't where we was at one point, where basically nobody knew you. I wouldn't say you're better than me. I mean, but that's another topic. All I'm trying to say is everybody's human. Everybody does their own thing, and what works for them works for them. Period. And drama always sells. So I think you need to sit back, take the negative, take the positive, and run with it. And see where it's going to go with Midnight Madness. Now you want to hold back on media and want to present it the day of and the day after, which is stupid. When branding it from the beginning, which made you stand out, is why so many people click to it. But like I said, man, you sat here and said one thing. Another thing happened where the app came in for 72 hours. Then after the 72 hours, one footage dropped, Snake Eyes and None. The next one took like 5 days. And then y'all complaining why you only got 80,000 views. It's because if it would have dropped straight on your YouTube from the beginning, that would have had at least probably 5 to 600,000 by now. And then possibly in 2 months, 1,000,000. You got to start somewhere, bro. You can't build a legacy off of somebody else's account or YouTube account, which is URL. Unless it's been URL the whole time. But allegedly, I'm just going to put allegedly, out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Now, if URL isn't involved with it, you know what I'm saying, then y'all should have dropped it on Midnight Madness like you first said it. Like when you first did a space and said, yo, we are going to drop the footage one by one and squeeze as many views as we can out of one video, like we used to do back in the days before caffeine and all this. If you don't remember that, then of course the drugs got to you, whatever. But you said that out your own mouth, that you said you were going to drop one footage and get as many views as you can and let it get revenue out of that and then drop another one. You sitting here talking about, oh, it doesn't take a brain or rocket science to know we need to go to URL and use that to get what? They already made their money off the app. So by the time it hits YouTube, 80,000? I'm a YouTuber, so 80,000, I don't know. It's not even that much. What, the most two, $300 if anything? If you get 80,000, I don't know, cause I don't get paid by YouTube, so I don't know. But I think it's 1,000 views with ads and everything. It's $5 or something like that. I don't know what it is, man. But regardless, that's not much, bro. That is not much. So the best way was for you to stick with the Midnight Madness. This is why people are looking at you all crazy because you say one thing and another thing happens. Now, the A-Ward thing, when that came out, that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? You should have known exactly who you dealing with. And A-Ward, he's a church-going person, ain't he? So he probably did a godly thing and it was like, you know what, let me reveal this and show what this is really about. Why not stop what's going on in the back scenes? That's why he sat here and said whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying. Gotta watch your surroundings always. Because there might be some people that don't want you to win, and then there's some people that just don't care about URL. It's just what it is. That's why he's not signed to URL. He don't want to be settled to one platform. That's why he gets to travel and get money wherever he wants. He ain't got to wait for a call. You know what I'm saying? That's the perks of not being signed to URL or be a URL baby. Deal with that. Now, there's a few people on YouTube that's going to keep it real, whether you win or lose. Piper Boy is one. The Battle Booth is another. Chris Unbiased is another. Those right there, and Three Letter Man and Butterfly that I know of, that's going to keep it real. I guess Angry Fan, I guess. But those are the people that's going to keep it real. And Jims. Definitely he's going to keep it real. They cover battles and stuff like that wins and losses and stuff like that. So for you to say that they don't cover that, that's kind of crazy. All right. And if I remember, I do watch Piper Boy's channel here and there when I get a chance, and he does break down certain bars. I mean, the last event he had I think a whole page and a half of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't get it. But if you want people to help you, you need to be real with yourself, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Just be straightforward with everybody. Like, yo, this is what's really going on, and people are gonna either decide whether they're gonna rock with it or not. And that's just what it is. You could take it or leave it. That type of deal. But all this gift to gab and talking around certain things and circling around other people and trying to get other people involved, that shit is getting played out now. It's getting played out to the point where people is not even jumping on Twitter space at all because they don't know what to believe anymore. So at the end of the day, man, we all want you to succeed, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to take people down because of your actions, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones that decided to offer money to certain people, Ryder, A-Ward, God knows who else, you know what I'm saying? But keep that in the back door so nobody finds out. Don't attack us. And then if we do decide to do real media, you need to acknowledge people instead of sitting there worrying about all this other stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes 1 minute. If you could sit there and go on Instagram, okay, and post on your story and all this other stuff about Midnight Madness, it's not hard to check to see if certain people are doing certain things or acting on certain projects they're doing on YouTube. It's not freaking hard, bro. Same thing, you're on Twitter Spaces for 8-9 hours, bro. Okay, promoting whatever. That's cool and everything. But you can't check YouTube channels? I mean, you're able to check titles, but you're saying you haven't read none of them? That's crazy, too, because there is a such thing as clickbait. There is. If you don't believe me, there's a guy named Prophet Muscles. Look at him, Mayweather's, I guess, cousin, son, whatever, or Roger Mayweather's. Everything he does is clickbait. and he's up there on views. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of the game. So read the title, watch the video, then judge. You know what I'm saying? Because some people might title it wrong, and that's just what it is. Just for clickbait, so they can get to that 1,000 subscribers and try to get monetized. That's what it's about, especially these people that's new. Straight up. There's a couple people that just throws Twitter Spaces, and they're at 1,000 plus right now, all day long. That's all they post. I don't know how they're getting away with it. I really don't. But they're doing it. It's working. Whatever. It's to the point where I stopped doing Twitter Spaces. Once in a blue moon, I might throw it up in there. But, I mean, you got Hip Hop Is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, jumping on that, doing live YouTubes on it, and then dropping it on there. When they're already covering certain things like videos and interviews, and they're taking over everything. It's competition, bro. And I ain't hating. I'm just saying it's every man for himself on YouTube, just like battle rap. So at the end of the day, bro, I'm getting out of here. Watch what you say to bloggers, because bloggers is what you're going to need in the future when you're branding events, yourself, all that. Y'all be good. This is SURREALMOOKIE giving you that battle rap media update. And y'all be safe, bro. One.
Never let them know where you live. Never let them get familiar with your dough or your kids. Put the toast to them. Always stay quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun in the rumble. I can show you how to get your neck broke. Stretch coat in the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. Look here, there is no competitor.